stuff, and that way people aren't disappointed if they can't actually get them into the game, or if they don't really go well with the update? Or do you think they should give us a lot of different options of things that could potentially be in the game, but explain to the players that only some of them will actually make it into the game? Now come head over to my live stream where we will be testing out the newest features for 1.19. Drop a follow over there while you're at it, and don't forget you can join me in game as I design all my crazy contraptions. Or check out these two playlists, this one about playing in a normal Minecraft world with 99% of all blocks removed, or this one all about other 1.19 changes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Writing's not that easy, but great.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Got the stream up and going. How's everybody doing this lovely Wednesday? Got my Snapchat review video out. Haven't put out a video in over a week, probably the longest time period I haven't put a video out for several years. I usually put them out at least once a week, or twice, or even thrice a week, which is pretty crazy. I think I've been doing that for so many years. But I was actually gone this last week. But we got a new snapshot, which turns out to be the first pre-release for 1.19. Pretty crazy. That means we will have to update the server so that it
Do you want me to do that?
works. Yeah. If you know how.
Yeah, I know how.
Okay.
Take a few minutes.
I can update this time.
I started getting pretty good at updating the server. So, okay, stream is going, title's on, that all looks good. Let's go ahead and get the other things going. Turn on the controller. Make sure that's showing up properly. I'll probably use my foot controller today. I don't have to worry about falling into the void, playing Sky Grid or Raise Grid. So I'll be using that. Alrighty, got the music going as well. Awesome. Let's see. Let's get my foot controller out here so I can use it. Yeah, the last few weeks it's been really getting nice here. Had some freezing weather, some snow, but now, you know, getting some warm weather. I feel bad for the people in southern hemisphere. It's gonna get cold. As we get the stream going, we'll be starting soon. Make sure you guys check out my other social links. They're on screen. You guys all should be subbed to me on YouTube. We are getting close to 400,000 subs, which would be a great milestone to reach, hopefully, over the summer. We also, if you guys are subbed with the bell notification turned on, you will get notified about not only the new videos, but also the streams. Is a great perk, so make sure you guys have that bell notification turned on. I do have a Discord. Everybody should have already joined that. If not, go ahead and click it. We are trying to reach a goal of 7,000 members over there. Thanks everybody who has joined. You guys can participate in chats about the newest snapshots, show you guys his own progress in your worlds, keep up to date on streams and videos. Also in the voice call. I am in the voice call. And every time I stream, I try to join the voice call so you guys can chat with me. If you're active on the Discord, also have push to talk on. Whoa! 7
Right.
Lot Ra coming in with the raid of 8. Thanks for coming in. Bring your community over. Hope you're doing. Welcome in, raiders. Can we get some hype in the chat for the raiders coming in? And if we have any moderators, give a shout out. There you go. Shout out was given to Latra. Thanks so much. Welcome in. We're going to be playing with the viewers on our testing server as soon as it gets updated. I think, Tony, you said you're working on updating it?
Yeah, it's just uploading the file. It'll take 2 minutes maximum.
Oh, really?
I just
Maybe you have a
need
little
to-
bit slower internet. Mine's like almost instant when I throw it in there.
Yeah. My internet is quite slow. It's like 30 megabytes. Sorry.
Okay, and then you made sure to rename it before you threw it in there, right?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. In the meantime, I'll get ready to send out announcements on my community page and also my Twitter.
Right.
Make sure you guys are following me also on Twitter. Link is there in chat. Did that announcement just come through?
Right.
Ah, okay.
Should
I'm
I,
a bit
should I
busy right now.
update the?
What do you guys think of the pre-release coming out? When do you think 1.19 will come out? I guess if somebody wants to do a poll, when the stream mods want to do a poll, just asking when do people think 1.19 will come out? End of May, beginning of June, end of June, or beginning of July? Someone's gonna do that poll. Let the other mods know.
I can be a mod on server. No,
What
right,
was that?
right.
Uh-huh.
Testing server. Me, Saji.
I didn't quite understand what you said.
Can I be a mod on your server, testing server?
Testing server? Yeah. On the testing server, it's not as hard to become a moderator. You just have to be helpful, make sure people aren't like intentionally trying to cause lag on there or griefing people's stuff as they work on it. Maybe send me a message about that, Siji, so I can do that after the stream.
I'm helper on sub server.
Yeah.
Should
you
I
helped
update
a lot.
Should I update the data pack
The data pack?
on server, which is causing everybody to be a spectator?
Oh,
to be
everybody's a
survivor.
spectator now?
No, it's survivor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can try. You can test it out. Just if something major happens, just go back to the previous version.
Yeah, I've sent the correct code inside subserver technical.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send out announcements. Looks like music is playing. So we got pre-release today. Okay, poll is complete. What are your thoughts on the new snapshot? We got a lot of people saying there's a new snapshot? Question mark. Wait, that's, oh, I see. Okay. Yes, I got a new snapshot video out explaining all the new stuff. I'm gonna get ready to send some announcements out. Oh my goodness.
Shezzy, you may have to update the server. My internet's been really slow today.
Yeah, I think my keyboard is moving on me. My ortho keyboard, I keep jumping lines. Okay, 1 to 19. Soon. Oh my goodness. Keep trying to hit control backspace. No, control delete. And I keep hitting control tab. I got my tab and my delete right beside each other. Well, I do need to update the info command because I'll say the previous snapshot. I'll do that after I set out notifications. Are you guys excited for the full release of 1.19? Okay. The poll ended. Majority of people think it's going to come out at the end of June. Wow. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. You guys don't have very much faith in the Mojang. I would say early June if I was to guess. Because like from now on they're gonna do like several pre-releases per week. I guess how close? We're like halfway through the week, right? Halfway through the month, I mean. Well yeah, a little bit over halfway. They are kind of still running into some major problems with like the Skulk sense there. Yeah, I like your emotes, Doom. If you want to post them on the general chat on my Discord, you can. And you can get other people's opinions on them. You don't always have to post them directly to me. You can always post them in my Discord and then just ping me. Or you can put them in like the fan art spot. Okay. I think I'm gonna send out announcements on my Twitter, for those of you guys that follow me there, and also on my community page. Awesome. I did put out a poll yesterday. If you guys didn't know, Minecraft reached 13 years old yesterday, so I put out a poll asking, when did you guys start playing Minecraft? So if you haven't already participated in that poll, go ahead and do that. Put it on my YouTube community page. I also put it on my Twitter. That's one thing I was going to mention in this most recent video is the Minecraft birthday thing, but I kind of forgot about it. Probably in my notes somewhere. Okay, so everything else looks good. Let's go ahead and we'll get the commands up to date, and then we should be good to go. Alright, I think my command currently says 18. How's the server coming along? The server getting updated?
Yeah, my internet is currently being really laggy. I'm trying my best, but
Okay, maybe I'll do it. Takes me about 1 minute to do it, I think.
yeah, my current Wi-Fi is lagging behind. I'll see if I can do it, but I may take a bit longer.
Release 1. What are we doing today? We're gonna be updating Warden Farm and fixing Mangrove Auto Farm. There's the video, there's IP, confirm. Sweet, okay. I'll get the server up to date. Shouldn't take me. I've been getting pretty good at getting it up consistently, quickly. Installations. And then you go to edit. Download it. Once it's downloaded, go to your download folder. And then you change the name to the exact same thing as the server. And the server is called Custom 17 Jar. We just copy that information and we apply it to the new jar. And then we go into the file manager and drop the new jar in there. See how long it takes. Oh, no, I don't want to download it.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah, it does take a little while, I guess. Yeah. Looks like it maybe take about 10 seconds. It's halfway downloaded. Alright, so I think the server should be good to go. We can now start it back up again. Now you guys can join me in game. I'm gonna start the server, see what happens. So we got a lot of our farms already completed. We built a lay sorter. I guess we can take a look at it once I actually hop in. But yeah, make sure you also follow me on Reddit, Patreon, and PayPal. Patreon's for my supporters. You guys get different benefits, including access to Raise Grid. Let's go ahead and turn that off as well as that. Awesome. And let's see. Oh yeah, testing servers up. Let's see if it works. Hop in there. Looks good. That looks good. Awesome. Okay.
Right.
Let's get my foot controller going. Lock my gaming chair out. I can't rock. Doom says, what emote should I make next? Why don't you ask the community? You can ask people here on Twitch, or you can ask people on my Discord. You don't always have to, you know, go directly to me. There'd be a lot of great ideas from all the other people. Alrighty. There's Doom.
Right.
Okay. If you guys want to join, information should be in the title. I believe all that is there. Commands and that stuff. Should help you out. Well, welcome in, everybody. So, I'll get you guys up to date on the farms and stuff are designed for 1.19. 19 is not that heavy in farms and stuff. Break this in survival. Okay. Probably gonna kill me or something. Oh! That was scary. What is that? What was that, like a bee's like hitting me back with knockback something? That was scary. Welcome everybody. Let's see who we all got here in chat. Tonio, one of our great stream modders, as well as Doom. I'll give Sedji the mod rank. Mod at Sedji. You can be a stream mod here. You can help. Want to. Looney's asking, is this family friendly? Yes, it should be a little tag showing it's family friendly. Oh, that's what happens. Look like one bee, but it sounds like a lot of bees. And they died. I don't know how you make these weird blocks. They just seem too bizarre. Welcome everybody who's part of the raid. Dr. Chick says he rated or he subbed to me on YouTube. Awesome. She had that bell notification on. We're gonna welcome in Crow Water. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. Well, this is some cursed blocks you got there. We got Axer here. My day's been really busy working on the snapshot videos, getting ready for the streams. Yeah, if you are subbed, or if you're Patreon, you can join my Raised Grid series. Learn about that. Watch the video. Why does that horse make such annoying noises? Yeah, Doom, if you're trying to figure out what emotes to do next, I would recommend looking at what other people have for emotes. You know, look on suggestions and stuff like that, on like what emotes they have. I know people have like the lurking mode and you know, just see what different type of genres they have, and then you could probably make a Gordy variation of those. I really like those ones you did make so far, though. And a comp chat. Awesome. Okay, so we're currently in the testing server. This server is open to viewers, so everybody who's watching can actually join. But the more active you are in the chat, or I guess the longer you've been watching in the chat, then you get access to stuff like spectator mode, and then you get adventure mode, survival mode, creative mode, and eventually get opt. So if you stick around and you participate in the streams, you'll get access so you can play around with us more and more. Those frogs aren't really moving much. So some things we've been working on recently is the mangrove tree farm, automatic. Been going pretty good. There was a bug where the game was automatically converting over the water, or the flowing water. Let's see, the flowing water that was down here at the bottom, and when the roots would pop in from the tree being spawned, it actually converted into solid water sources, which it's a bug, and I reported it, but then they just marked it as intended, and it's like, okay, it's definitely not intended. So let's see. I might have to talk with the developer who marked it as intended, try to figure out why they did that. Oh, okay, there it grew. You can see right where there was flowing water here, we now got a root, but the root, if you remove it, it's actually water source, which is bad. Can you get that horse out of here? It's making annoying noises to the viewers. So yeah. There is a weird way to fix this problem, but it doesn't really make sense. Like, it's a bug, it should definitely be fixed. So maybe, I think the best thing is probably just message him on Twitter. He seems like he's pretty active. What else have I been working on? Let's go over into my testing world, which is this one. Okay, it's loaded up. So, in this world, we got a lot of things. This is where we have the majority of things dedicated to 1.19. So, over here, the right-hand side, we have the goat farm. Now, I made the goat farm like back in 1.17, but they really don't drop anything. The only useful thing is their horns. So we need to make a goat horn farm, which is a little bit different than the goat farm. Let me check my notes. I think, see, that's on there. Yeah, goat ram farm. That's on there. We got that. Unbrink says how to use a Steam controller. Do exclamation mark controller. I'll tell you how that works. Oh, there's 2 notifications coming through right after each other. I see. A little bit delayed. Welcome in, Shig. So then this little thing here, this is a nice little illustration of all the different signals that the skulk sensor puts out and how it's associated each signal to a specific vibration. So like stepping will give you a special one, and flapping, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. So I made this little box here to test them all out with all the different little things there. Easy to test them out. Most recently, they added in, what do we say, the goat horn and the note block. So let's do that. Let's throw those in there because I don't have that in my world yet. Note block is redstone, right? Note block was this one. And then also the horn. I thought it was so cool they finally added in so the horn makes a noise. Really cool. Did they actually put the horn in the right spot? Oh, where did the horn get moved to? Miscellaneous, I'm guessing? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, blowing the horn puts off his signal strength. Pretty cool. So that thing is completed. Okay, so we looked at that already. Over here are some illustrations to show how the skull sensor works. Like any blocks that are in this little area will activate it, or anything within there. It's kind of a small area. That's how big the skull sensor checks around it. This was a little thing I showed in today's video. I made this a while ago when skull sensors come out. It just kind of shows where the noise is, like noises over there, noises over here, kind of thing, right? So that's That's useful. You can kind of use it as like a detection system. Like somebody's walking somewhere, you can detect, or maybe even a mini game. The thing is, the skull sensor does put off a noise, right? Or how is that? If you guys say put water in it, doesn't they don't put off noise? Okay, yeah. So yeah, putting the water in it makes it not produce noise. This is my other little device. This is a programmable door that only goes off for certain noises, so you can program exactly what you want it to open up for. It won't open for anything except for what you choose. So I chose, what did I choose for this one? Oh, let me go down. That's flap, swim, hit ground. Okay, so if I hit the ground, oh yeah, the door opens up. Okay. And then this one, I think it only opens up, oh, what does it open up for? Flap? Block change, right? I think it's what we want. Block change. Kind of see how it works. I wanted to only shoot an arrow when someone opens up the container. I guess it's not block change. It'd be container opening, right? Let's find container opening. Right towards the end. Block. Okay, block. Might be that one. No. Open door, switch, lock plays. Container open. Oh, it's at the very end. Okay. Why don't go off? Did I? Oh, maybe I got turned into subtraction mode, right? I think I forgot the subtraction mode. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Subtraction mode. Okay, now. Still don't go off. Subtraction mode. Skull opening. It's trying to put off a signal. If I remember correctly, the way it's supposed to work is you choose the thing you want it to do. Hey, Amp. Hey, Nicken. Hey, Lego. It's putting off a signal, but it's not getting through because it's locking it. Okay, let's set it to something else. Lap. Lap, swim, something. Okay, hit ground. Let's do that one. Hit ground. This one works, right? Yeah, that one works. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that one works. Now, so I had to put that in. Okay. That was hit the ground. For no reason that one don't work. Maybe they changed it? Did they change it to opening container? Oh, maybe I have it wrong. Oh yeah, no, open that skull, or that shulker makes a signal of 15, right? Extend piston. Yes. Skulker opening. Oh, what is it? It's not too far away from the thing, is it? Might be a bit far away. Signal of 14. This one's putting off signal of, doesn't say. So it worked for the jumping, right? Fishing rod cast. Okay, let's try that one. Hit ground. Has something changed? Because like, okay, so what it's supposed to do is the skull detects a signal. So it detects pretty much anything vibrating. And it sends out a signal. So the signal tries to go out, but then this power that comes from the lectern reduces the signal to a very small amount. Very small amount goes this way, and it's so small that it can't go back this way again. And therefore it lets the signal also go this direction, which activates it. We hit the groundwork. Let's just work our way up to it. Block change. We have block changes again. Splashing in water. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one worked. Okay, so splashing worked. Shooting projectile. Let's try that. Maybe they changed something with the sensor? Oh. Shooting or projectile shot. Maybe we should just use a snowball. Yeah, okay, so that worked. Projectile land. That works, okay. What else we got? Equipment share. Let's skip a few. Let's go towards the end. It might change these last one. I should check the Wikipedia. I don't know if I updated my book here or not. Hey, soulmate. Block press. Okay, that's one not hard to test. Let's turn on button. Okay, that one works. Block placed. That should be easy. Block destroyed. That works. And the whole time, other stuff doesn't work anymore. So it's very specific. A fishing rod reel in. Let's, I guess that's the last one. Shulker close. Okay, so let's open shulker. Close it. Oh, okay, that works. So last one should be fishing rod cast. Container open. Explosion. Shulker open. Oh. Okay, that one don't seem to work. Let's try the other ones. Piston extend. That's the easy one. Okay, piston extend also doesn't work. Lightning strike. Oh, let's not stand directly on it. Like it activates it, but I guess I should try to figure out, like, it does activate, right? Yeah, it activates it, but it doesn't go through the system. Maybe let's figure out what type of let's figure out exactly, let's see what type of power it's putting out. We could try to figure out what's going on here. Okay. So 0, we power this, puts off power 15. Oh, what is this? This would be 14, right? And then it subtracts 2? Shouldn't that be 15 subtract 14? Because this is page 14. Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure it used to work this way before. Did I never try the last way for it? Explosion, blah, blah, blah. Let's make this a little bit more obvious what's going on. So this is 15. Yeah. And then we'll have power coming in from, let's do pick block that. So this is power of 15, I believe. Oh, I thought it'd be 14, but I guess it's 15. Oh, wait. Is that how it works? Is it 1 off? Why do other ones work then? Power 13, what? Wait. Power 13, if I go up 1 page. Power 15. What? Wait, is there something I'm missing? There's no more pages, right? What are we doing? We're trying to figure out why this lectern, which is supposed to have power of 14, is having it at power 15 instead. Right now it's 15, even though it's on page 14. If we go to page 13 and we look at it, it says it's power 13. If we go down to 12, it says 12. Why is it also when it gets to 15 or it gets to 14, it shows 15? I feel like that's a bug. Let me write a bug report. I might be overlooking something, but I don't remember like that. I mean, I really don't use lecterns that much, but just it doesn't seem consistent. That's what happens, guys. I come on stream just to briefly show you guys everything that I built so far for 1.19, and something just doesn't work right. So we have to make a bug report. Hopefully it gets fixed. Alrighty. Let's make a bug report. Create lectern turn. How do you spell lectern? Lectern gives power of 15 on page 14. And do that. Lectern should. Isn't it percentage based? So if you add extra pages, it will work? Maybe that's it. Percentage base, okay. So should I add 15 pages then? Oh, someone already finished the book. Or signed it, right? Okay, yeah, maybe we should test that. I don't really know my lecterns or my books that well. I do have this book saved in one of these boxes. Not sure which one though, because I have a lot of them. But yeah, definitely one of these streams I'm probably going to go through and fix up my save toolbar. So chest, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think it's any of these. I think these are ones from Doom Gaming recently. Let's go back to my older ones. Overstack stuff, rare items. Might be 1, 2, 3. Special stuff, looting stuff. Okay. Let's check these out. Overstack stuff. Here's the books. Okay, so which book is which? Vibration value. It might be... That means it's already named. Oh, is this one also wrong? Oh yeah, it is wrong too. Okay, so this one has 15. The way that this one works... Okay, so I think... yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't edit this one. Maybe I can get somebody to... Maybe, would it be these? One... Oh, these are just numbered. Let's try out, this one. Doom says, you need anything? Yeah, if you can make me a new one of these books, I can give you this one. It just has to be... Actually, it has to be like... Has to be like this book. But not, not signed, so I can edit it. It has to have, 15 pages. I think all these are correct. I mean, you can also get from the Wikipedia. Is that something you would like to do, Doom? I can give it to you. The testing server. Container. Is that the book? No, I don't think it is. Actually, wait. I think I have it. Also, I think I might have a lectern that also has this stuff in it. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Enchanted. Just all the random stuff I got, I just put in here. Didn't really fit anything. Do I have any lecterns in here? Oh, I do got a lectern. Okay, so maybe it's this one. Are you in the server here, Doom? So that's not quite right either. Not those books, I know that. I think this is the closest thing to it. You're not? Okay. That's still not right. How did I get the other one? Somebody must have gave it to me. Or did I type it out myself? I doubt it. Doubt that I would type that much. But yeah. So what I need is a book just like this. But the very first page is 2. So the very first page contains like all the pages are just slid over at 1. So like all this information is on page 1. And then it goes up to 14 pages just like this one. Oh, actually, no, I had the book on me still, right? Did I get rid of it? Hold on, let's go back to Otherworld. You could also use the Wikipedia to see exactly which things go where, because now there's 2 new ones. Just don't sign it if you could. So this is a book. It says it's by me, but I don't think I wrote all these out. Maybe I did. I doubt I wrote the parentheses. That seems like it's something I don't do. Yeah, just like this, except it has the new ones in it. Okay, let me get you the new book. How do I get you this new book? I have to put it into a new... Oh, I can put it in that slot right there, right? I think I could do that. Okay, let's do X9. I'll load that up. Put the book into this one here. Then we'll do C9. I'll save it. Now we'll hop into the server. We'll smuggle our book into the server. What are the new ones? The new ones are the note block one and the music, the instrument one. The ones I covered in today's video. I think they're like power 6 and power 15. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do X9. Okay, so this is the new book. So it needs to be like this book. But with the new ones in there and also unsigned, so I can add more pages. And you can also check the Wikipedia, make sure these are correct. I think they are correct. Okay, did that answer your question, Doom? Then I could fix that. That would work. This also did change a little bit. If you notice in my video, point to a very specific one, now it points to like 2 of them. So, not sure how I fix that. How do you fix that? Oh, I think you maybe just add. I got 6 on this side. I got 6 on this side. Oh, it is 6 on both sides. 3 on that side. 3 on that side. It is even, huh? I was thinking the way I could fix this is just by doing this. It's not going to be even now. Or is it? No. Huh. But you can kind of see how it works. I can kind of tell you where it's at. It's just mostly just to demonstrate it. It's not a really advanced device. But then yeah, if we get this one fixed, that one should also work. Down here, this is the dance floor, where as you walk it powers it down underneath. That's pretty cool. This was some bug to do with ensuring that. This would shows like how far the player is away from as the player gets closer. It's stronger, and I think this side makes it smaller. I can't remember what this side does. Never ever powers that. Over here is an infinite loop. So this power goes this way, powers trapdoors, it keeps making noises, it goes up, it goes over, it goes back down, it just goes in a continual loop. Just to illustrate that you can kind of use it as like wireless redstone. Not that it's very, I would not recommend it for wireless redstone because you kind of have to keep the path between the different sensors really clean. Nothing can really go on in there, otherwise I'm going to interrupt it. Hey somebody, check the title if you wonder what's going on. This is my AFK fish farm. Must have killed all the boats. There was a bunch of boats here. Sneak. Okay, so if I summon in a boat, turn on hitboxes. We got a boat there. Then we got. Is it supposed to be just 2 boats? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it is just 2 boats. Okay, well then this is gonna get a lot harder than I thought. That boat's gonna get shoved off. We need to get this boat. Oh shoot, I'm inside of a block. If you rotate a boat, you can actually change how far it is. Am I even on the... Oh, I'm not. Am I on the iron bar? The chain? I want... This boat needs to be barely on the edge. So if you rotate, you can actually change how close you are. You notice how I'm getting farther from the edge? Now I'm getting closer to the edge. Nope, I fell off. They patch AFK fishing? To some extent. This is my new design. This one works for treasure and everything else. I forget how to do this. I have a tutorial on how to build this, but I made the tutorial before they even came out with the skulk stuff. The problem is you can't drop it on top because I think it just sits on top of the water. Oh, maybe it doesn't. There's no, it's not. Oh yeah, I think it is sitting on the water. We said it was easy to make an AFK fish farm. Oh my goodness, thing just took off like a rocket. Okay, so it's on the bar. I rotate. Notice that as I rotate, I'm actually slowly making myself go out towards the water, which is what I want. Okay, so I'm pretty close. Now I'm going to go over to this edge here and put in another boat. Survival, you'd have to stack the boats up and then drop them in from above. I want this boat. Same thing. And rotate it. Try and get over top of that water over there. Not lined up very well. Ooh, that's pretty well lined up. But yeah, I have a tutorial showing like exactly how to do this. Probably do another one when update comes out. Make it within like an hour of playing the world. Yeah, I mean you can still make a AFK fish farm. You just not gonna get treasure loot unless you have this really big area of water. How much do Steam controller cost? I paid like $80 for mine. They're kind of expensive, but mine was also used. You could probably, if you weren't in a time, if you weren't in a hurry, you could probably get one for cheaper. A big area of water? I mean, you can watch my video on YouTube. Just go to my channel, search the word fish. But yeah, so then that goes like that, and then it's kind of complicated. You have to go over here. And one of these has my fishing rod in it. I forget which one it is. Probably. Okay. I'm not sure which one. I'll just try this one. One that works, one doesn't work. Hold right click. Might chose the wrong fishing rod. Let's try the other one. Okay, yeah, that one goes off. So you hold right click at this sign here. When it goes off, then you pull it in. Look at that. I got the advancement while AFK fishing. So there you go. And then you can see the loot, how I got pulled over here and it gets put in the chest. So yeah, you can get all the nice stuff, but it's a bit harder to make this farm. There's redstone on it too, skulk sensors, and a bunch of other devices. I kind of forget what they all do. One's kind of like, one device makes sure that if you're on a server and you're kind of like lagging or not lagging, well, yeah, if you have kind of like a longer connection with people or the server, then make sure that it resets it. And I kind of forget what it all does, but it works. so if you want a AFK fish farm, you can still do it. Okay, so that one works good. What else we got? Did we look at that stuff? Yeah, we did look at that stuff. So now look at this stuff. This one is not a completed project. I'm probably not gonna finish this project by the time the release comes, depending on how slow it is. This is my automatic lightning farm. An automatic mob head farm. It should be playerless. Well, is it playerless? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think it can be playerless. Because you need to actually physically light to make. Or wait. No, you don't need to light the charge creeper because you just make them blow up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be playerless other than needing a player to spawn mobs. But yeah, we'll probably work on that someday. This is the lay sorters. So I don't think I'm gonna be changing these. A couple weeks ago we made these lay sorters. They're really compact. A couple different variations. At this one is sections of 9, so every 9 you can make them. This is the same one, showing how you can divide them up. This is one where you can put them tileable, just every other one. Sets of 3, and then this one shows if you have trouble with your lays throwing items into the wrong hopper, then this design prevents them from throwing the item wrong direction, because they're all physically separated, not just block-like separated. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So yeah, probably nothing to change about that one. That's my lay one, and then this is my other sorters. So because lays are rare, I was showing how you can use other sorters to do stuff. This is my armor sorter. It sorts all helmets, all the different slots. This is my bartering sorter. So it sorts all the bartering loot and even sorts out potions, books, and the boots. That's pretty cool. And then I got kind of carried away that, hey, it's actually possible to actually make a sorter to sort out bartering stuff without actually using an allay. So that's what I made this thing for. It actually does work. Don't have me try to explain this thing. I think it took us like 3 streams to finish this thing. It's ugly, but it works, which is kind of cool. Kind of a fun challenge. This is a horse saddle sorter, but it takes a player in order to remove the saddles. And is there one more? Oh yeah, this is a AFK fish sorter. So it sorts out all loot that comes from AFK fishing. The typical tileable stuff, but it also sorts out the non-tileable stuff. So it does. Where does it do that stuff? Right here. It pushes in, like, bows and fishing rods get smelted down and sorted away. Saddles go one direction. I guess saddle and books end up here, and then the boots get sorted out by the zombie. I can't remember what else gets sorted. That might be everything. That was fun. And oh, here's the warden farm. Oh yeah. So so I guess we could fix the warden farm today. How much time have I wasted just rambling? When did we even start a stream? Oh shoot, I touched something. No, what did I touch? Oh no, it's okay, it's that stupid thing. Touch the overlay. Okay, I've been streaming for 1 hour. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so let's we'll try to fix the warden farm. It shouldn't be too hard. So before the warden, if you stand on the shrinker, the warden would spawn on stuff like signs. Use trapdoor. I think they also fixed the trapdoor. We can try it though. Let's just put down a bunch of different stuff. Actually, I'll hop into the testing server because that's kind of what that's the reason why I had the testing server, so you guys can join me as we test out things. But yeah, we need to get far away, so the warden has nowhere to spawn except for right where we want it to. Actually, where's their old farm? Is that it over there? Yeah, I think that's one of them. It might not be mine, but it's one of them that we're testing. So let's put down a bunch of weird blocks and we'll see how it works. So we got trapdoors. Let's do a couple of those. Actually, I probably want to do top trapdoors. What are some other blocks we could try? Got signs. I think they did have. Look at the bug reports. Yeah, you can teleport to me if you want to, Park. You know how to use adventure mode. Look at my list. So I need to fix the mangrove trees, auto tree farm. The warden farm shouldn't be too hard to fix. We'll probably fix that today. The goat ramming farm should be kind of fun. We already did the lace order. The skulk drop XP thing. We need to test that some more because they are changing that. Also the skulk block farms. Awesome. Sounds good, Doom. What else blocks we get to choose from? Let's throw in some slabs, throw in some glass. Let's do soul sand. We'll activate it every once in a while. It is nighttime. You can teleport to me. You know how you use spectator, otherwise look it up. What other blocks can we try? Throw out some lecterns. It is nighttime. Yeah, it is. Okay. Difficulty. Game rule. Do mob spawning. Oh, it's false. We need it true for the warden? Maybe don't. I don't know. Hey, Tetrick. Warden. Do warden spawning. True. I'm gonna test and see if we can get wardens here. Oh, here's our testing thing over there. Whatever. Your ears? Hopefully it's quiet enough for stream, don't hurt their ears. Do mob spawning. True. Whoops. See if that works. The warden spawn needs blocks to spawn on. Nighttime. Also needs to have the warden game rule turned on. Can't have wardens nearby. Am I missing something? Let's try going survival. Oh, Shrieker doesn't have the tag. Oh, good catch there, Coco. Okay, I think this Shrieker does. Oh wait, my Shrieker's gone. Let's good call. JT says, nice pre-release video. Thank you. If you guys haven't already seen my video, check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. Cover all the new changes from this snapshot as well as the previous. Okay, let's check this one as well. Oh, this one's true, right? Summoning? Or no, wait. Can summon. Yeah, this one's true. Okay, we'll try it here then. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. So he spawns on the glass. We know that. Now he's saying, oh. Okay, we'll move the glass. If we have to, we can just spawn him and then push him over using something. Right? Yeah, I don't stream too often. 2-3 hours at a time typically. Mostly because my throat gets sore. I could just talk less. But I'm trying to describe what I'm doing so you guys know what's going on, because I know it can be confusing. My streams aren't as informative or understanding as my videos. Okay, so it looks like nothing's spawning so far. So I think it needs a solid top surface in order to spawn. And even something like Solstin doesn't work. Grab some mud. What other block should we choose from? Cobwebs. Farmland. That don't make much difference. Oh yeah, honey is another one we could try. So I think we'll just have to go with the proper blocks. Let's see if I open these up. Because that's technically a top surface, but it's not a solid block there, I guess. Oh yeah, he did spawn that, okay. Okay. Interesting. And then we'd have to... Probably the best thing to do is drop him down because it takes so long to kill him. We're updating the warden farm, my warden farm, so that it works. They don't want to spawn those. Spawn these. Oh, he kind of got glitched there. No. What if that's our data pack problem? We've had that problem before. Alright, so we'll probably just let him spawn and then we'll drop him. I guess we will have to put in his redstone. I was thinking maybe we could do without redstone. Yeah. Spawn pretty much in the center. Good. All we have to do is whatever block he spawns in, we just retract it. Ah, my controller died. Where are we testing this again? Over here. Think about maybe have him spawn and then just pull the platform underneath him. Could also push. Something like this. They didn't like any of these other blocks. So he stands here. He gets spawned in. Oh yeah, we don't want to push him because you can't push him, really. Should just move this other way for now. Or let me just move this over because that's a special one. How you doing there? Yeah, he's kind of frozen. So he should spawn there. I don't know if I can do a T flip-flop. Really spawn on that? Who knows? Because there's a string above it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Oh wow, actually does work. Okay. Hype in the chat, guys. We got working. Awesome. Probably not the biggest spawning platform. I'm trying to think how many times they check. They do check a few times. Cause like they'll just check a random spot, I think, and then if they fail, they'll check a new spot. Just keep that up. I think they do it like 50 times or something. It looks a little bit slow. Okay, let's go into our single player world. Now I just need to get this one updated as like my other one did. Let's grab a server. We'll put it here. Ooh, I think my gyro went out on my controller. Oh, also, yeah, it's not showing up properly for you guys. My controller's still making weird noises. Let me turn off Steam and turn it back on again. No, it's making the clicking noises. But I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not. Turn Steam back on. And then Steam lets me do all the customization to my controller. I wish it had to go through Steam. We don't have to, but they have such an amazing little menu that lets you put all your different Steam controller settings all in one. Why are you in creative? Because I'm designing new farms. That's why. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Oh, okay. Might have to look in my settings. I don't remember my. You guys probably can't even notice, but my. You know, like controllers have the rumble option. So that's essentially what's happening. Is every time I tap my, what do they call it, D-pad, it's then making a rumble action, and I specifically turned all my rumble options, so it would be annoying. I don't really need feedback, as my controller is super sensitive, and I know exactly when I push stuff. Is this how I had it? Or no, I had this back one. I thought about something like this, maybe. And then... Or how did... Oh. Okay, maybe... Let's see if this works. Can't see. Oh, it's not nighttime. Time is set. Midnight. Is that shrieker noise too loud for you guys in the stream? Dude, there's like a zombie in the background. Are you actually coming after me or the golem? Golem, I'm guessing. Yeah, maybe we want to make it a little bit faster. Game rule, do mob spawning true, do warden spawning is... Oh, warden spawning is false? Oh. Well, we'll never get a warden. We'll be here all day, guys. It'll be the longest stream ever waiting for a warden to spawn with that thing turned off. Okay, turn that back on again. Oh, okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, it's supposed to do that when I'm in survival. The color, how weird the colors are, like it changes the... That's something that was in Bedrock Edition, now it's in Java, I guess? I don't remember that before. It's almost annoying in Bedrock Edition. Like the hues got changed. Saturation or whatever. I just want one warden to be spawned in. Well... It's not getting spawned in. Maybe we need more spawning platforms? Hmm. I should look at the warden spawning code again to see. I think I was told that he searches like, I don't know, like 50 areas or something. So typically would find a location to spawn on. Our last location was... Oh, it was over here, okay. So I guess I should actually put it over here. And that. Mm-hmm. Do you need a warden spawning visualizer mod? I don't think so, but if you could, Sigi, could you look at the Minecraft code to see exactly how the warden spawns in? Like how many times does it check for a valid location? What area it does that in? Yeah, I know it does spawn the string. I was just wondering if I need like more platforms. Like at what percentage is it? Like how many platforms I need before percentage gets like pretty high, like, you know, maybe the 90s, 90% or something chance of spawning. So I was doing the R plays on 2v22. I did not know that. Hey, Azay. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I just wondering like how, like pretty much every time it should summon a warden, but it's kind of slow, meaning that probably don't have enough spawning spaces for it. So if you could tell me like how many checks it does before it fails, that's what I kind of need to know. So it does work. Oh, you're on your phone right now. Okay. Yeah, whenever we get time. I guess technically it works, so we couldn't just move on to the next farm. We could come back to this and then try to improve it. But yeah, the wardens are falling down there, and they're dying, and they're dropping the catalyst. I guess we could make sure they're still dropping it. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure also not hanging over, because I think if I hang over in his spot, he won't summon there. So yeah, the next thing to work on is maybe the goat ramming farm, because I think that one's least likely to have bugs, because goat ramming's been kind of anticipated for a while. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What's the rates of the mob warden spawning? That's something I don't know. It is really going to depend on what's the failure rate of this setup. It should be like relatively fast, like as fast as you can get with the one shrieker. But it has to do with its failure rate, just like Iron Farm. Iron Farm has a small percentage failure rate due to the surface area. I'm feeling these guys must have a much better rate at finding surface. Automate it by using animal moving and back and forth, maybe a bat or chicken. Didn't we try that last time? Did we find out that mobs don't actually summon wardens anymore? I think we tried that. Actually, just me standing here doesn't even activate the shrieker. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Or, wait, did it only go off when the warden died? Build this with a natural shrieker. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it more of a challenge. I guess one thing I pay attention is make sure you use a shrieker that's not too close to -64. Otherwise, you don't have this drop distance. And the water won't drop down. I could just summon one in just to test. Or let's first make sure this actually worked. Okay, so we got that. What was the other thing on? Oh yeah. I was wondering if it won't summon up another one, but that's really hard to test. Let's wait for him to figure out the failure rate. But yeah, we got that working. So the next thing is probably the goat ramming farm. How long have I been streaming? Okay, hour 40. Let's go back on testing server. Alrighty. I think next one I'll work on is the goat ramming setup. We worked with mobs or anything. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab a drink. Let me put up that right there, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Grab some more water. You guys want to join? Server is open to the viewers. So let's see. We'll just build it here for now. So what we need, we just need the goat to ram something that's solid. I think stone also works, right? So goat needs to want to ram something, but it has to miss the thing that it wants to ram. And then end up hitting the solid wall. And you kind of have to detect when it wants to ram too. I have a special spawn egg for goats, for screaming goats, which are ones that ram more consistently. Screaming goats, there it is. So I stand here. Let's do time at noon. We want survival. There should be a chance of them trying to ram me. Oh, they can ram from 2 directions too. I don't. I don't think it. Does this help increase the odds? Because then now they try to ram from. I guess, yeah. Pretty much any direction they ram from. Well, we could make a straight quarter too. Oh, these guys know AI, don't they? Okay, that's. Yeah, that's one of the data packs. Data pack. Disable. Custom items. Entity manager, maybe? Clear specified? Ah, okay. So it's clear specified, apparently. Hey! Be nice, goats. Ow! All the goats want to hurt me. Yeah. So you can see it line up from 2 directions. I don't know if that's more helpful than just one direction. Oh, he did lose a horn. I don't know who picked it up. I might think my inventory was full. That guy lost a horn. Lock piston. Kind of have to, like, you have to detect the goat lining up, right? I think that's the best way to do it. Like, you can see the goats are lining up. Yeah, they do go after armor stands. But the whole idea is, like, try to get them to line up properly. So I think what we'll do is we'll maybe make a corridor with a fence here. Where's my fence? Let's see if this works. If anybody's in survival, please leave this area. This testing area. Yeah, in the video about armor stands, I showed that goats will hit armor stands. It's pretty funny. We could use that. And then, like, as soon as we detect the goat kind of coming at it, we could just move the armor stand out of the way. Let's grab one of those. So it's kind of like a long, straight corridor. Nothing. Oh yeah, they're going down the corridor to hit it. Okay. Like if they want to hit this armor stand, they can only hit it for one direction, this straight corridor. So he has a line up there. They pretty much can detect when they're going to hit it, because they always like stand kind of right here. Like if there's a pressure plate there, then we know that he's going to hit it. Let's try to keep it a little bit more concentrated. Okay. No, I try to hit it. Yeah, we caught them. We thought they got good. We figured them out easily. We do have to watch it for their jumping. We'll probably eventually close this off. Maybe I'll just put some glass in or something. Can I actually place blocks there? Oh. You're really having a struggle here. I think they're catching on the edges of the wall. Like that edge right there. After they hit the armor stand, we kind of want to move them out because we'll lose a horn. Oh, there's a horn right there. Did he actually drop the horn, or did someone else drop that? The little goats don't actually... You don't actually drop any horns. So let's try to be a little bit... Okay, that guy has no horns. That guy has 2 horns. Let's try to get this a little bit better. Okay, so nobody stand by the armor stand. I want to see if horns actually pop off. And no cheating. Oh, he lost a horn. How did he lose a horn? Oh, probably hitting one of you guys? I don't know. Okay, that was our old test. We don't need that anymore. So he went in there, he hit that. Oh, he did lose a horn. Okay. We didn't have to move it? Oh, this guy lost 2 horns. Stop trying to hit it. You have no horns. You're gonna hurt your head. Don't you want to hurt your head? Without horns, this could be very harsh on your head when you... Okay. So it lines up. So that time, you didn't lose a horn, right? So now the arm stands like partly sideways. Let's see. It looks like some of them were losing horns even without moving the arm stand, which would be nice. They both got 1 horn. This guy has 2 horns. He's getting over there. Line it up. Okay, so he did not lose a horn. I wonder how did he lose a horn the other time? Intriguing. Any volunteers? Okay, so far they've been keeping their horns. How did they do it last time? Oh, he lost it that time. So... Aw. Can someone get a clip of that, please? Clip of that guy just hitting that last one and dropping his horn. He posted it on my Discord. Oh, he lost a horn too. Or did he always lose a horn? Definitely got a horn there. Yeah, I know the armor stand's in the corner. Maybe they just like happen to hit more on the side. Ah! Hmm. It seems less likely, whatever's going on. Maybe we could... Yeah, maybe we could just move over a little bit more. Did you lose a horn? Might have picked it up. Oh, yeah, I don't want him this way. Ha! Okay. That one has no horns. For that one. Want to just maybe move the arm stand over a little bit, see if that does the trick. Like if they try to line up to hit that armor stand, when it's like not all the way onto one block. Or maybe the majority of it has to be on the block, or you know, like the center of it has to be on top of this block. Intriguing. It don't look like they're trying to go after it. Must not think they got a good line of sight or something. Oh, I lost my goat egg again, didn't I? So we'll move the armor stand a bit over. We'll stand right edge. And we'll summon the armor stand. And now the armor stand should technically be over that other block. Oh. Okay, it was, but yeah, now I push it over there. So that does seem to be the case. Summon armor stand there. And then can we put like honey underneath it or something? Did the armor stand actually move if it's hit by honey? Or if it's on honey? Got so many eager goats. Just wanna take a crack at it. Line her up, boys. Oh, I thought he was gonna charge. Oh, now they're getting stuck. One wants to ram, one wants to leave. I think if they put their head down, it means they want to ram. I don't think they'll ram across glass. Because I want to put something there where they don't want to walk down that thing, but they'll ram down it. So what is it? Is it the slime or the honey that's making them not want to go in? So spawning at X direction, barely on the X direction. Negative X, okay. So it is technically there. Go back to the other blocks again. Yeah, I didn't like the honey for some reason. Oh, I definitely going after that one, okay. I wonder if it's too low, right? Because honey's lower than a full block. Put it in the exact same spot. If I'm over top of this honey, I still can't jump. Yeah, I still can't jump. So maybe we can put a normal block beside it? Or wait. Yeah, it has to be the side that the guys take turns now. I don't think they're trying to ram it though. So, let's try same thing, but block on this side. Can you move out of the way? Arc. Path where the honey, if you would make them... wonder if the path where honey, if that would make them not want to ram. Apparently they don't really want to ram with it partly on top of honey. Merger says, did you make a Wither Skeleton farm using portals? In the past I made one. Recently I didn't make one just because Wither Skeleton farms with portals takes 2 players. And most people don't have 2 accounts. You can do it without, but it's just easier with 2 players. If you don't have 2 players and you try to do a multiplayer, then they despawn. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, so I guess we don't do the honey, but what else could we do? I kind of want to do it without constantly moving the armor stand. But it falls through the door and hits its head on the side. That's an interesting idea. I think it technically would hit the trapdoor, right? You're saying... Hey goat, how did you get in there? You fell in from above. You're saying put a hole here. What are you doing there, goat? You're not supposed to be in there. It says with them spawning in like level 11, they can spawn inside portals and teleport. 2 players still needed. Whenever you use 2 dimensions, you normally need 2 players. That's something I did want to do on stream, was look at some of the potential changes, how they could affect the game. I was thinking, I don't know if you guys remember my fast blaze farm, that it would pretty much not have wither skeleton, or not have skeletons spawn in, or wither skeletons, just because it was really light. But now it's going to make it so that more skeletons will spawn. If you was in single player, you could do with just one player. You would move the mobs over to the overworld, then you chunk load the overworld, then move the mobs back over to the nether, and then you kill them there. Yeah, but on servers, people don't really like that. Why don't they go after the farmers right now? They're scared of the. I mean, I can give it a try. I do have a portal set up for that. Yeah, they're not charging now. Do they not like the hole? For single player, you could do it to improve the rates. But essentially, how is that? You'd have to have a dog still kill the withers. I mean, you could kill them yourself, but then that makes it a little more complicated because you have to get them up to where you're at. They walked through the hole, but they didn't ram through it. How is it they know that's not a good spot to ram? Maybe they check for like top blocks or something. Solid top blocks. Okay, I'll save this. We'll check out the wither skeleton spawning thing. Goat, ram. Okay, so I need my... Pretty much this one, right? Single player you can get by because there's no players in the other dimension, so the mobs won't instantly despawn by being too far away. How do I do this? Let's see. Go from here. We'll make another portal, so we want to go up 3. So fill from there. To there. Obsidian. And then we'll fill from here to... Can't even tell where the blocks are at. Right there, okay. There. Fire. Oh. Did I do something wrong? I did. Can I do fire now or will that not work? Oh, there it goes, okay. Another portal's destroy fires on lighting. Interesting. The way to make a brand with the command, probably. I just spawned in a bunch of the screaming ones because they're the easiest to ram, most likely. So now we stand positive, positive. I stand here. And I clone it here. I could just keep cloning this, right? Actually, it's actually a silly way of doing it now that I think about it. Should just fill the whole thing with obsidian. I filled it all with obsidian, then knocked out the center, the fill command, and then just filled it in with fire. That would have been a lot less. But anyways, so that's a big spot for them to potentially spawn in. Let's see if they go to the other side, where they end up. Okay, they're gonna end up here. That should be pretty easy to keep track of. Yeah, okay, so let's go to the top. Yeah, I was talking about the goat farm too. I just used the screaming goats. So I'll just AFK up here. And then... Oh. Let's kill these guys so the skeletons spawn. Yeah, at entity. Typical zombie. Can't find what? Oh, the tag or the ram goat thing? I don't know what it is. Let's get rid of this. This is a backup world, so I don't care if I destroy it. That's why I like having macros. Okay, now how many hostile mobs are there? So there's 34. Let's see if we can see anything. Oh yeah, Ah, I've got a spawn proof at the top. That's funny. Funny. We're working on. Oh, we're just testing to see how well. How well wither skeletons would spawn in super bright areas. Let's fill from there. To here with the slab. Oh, let's just see if there's anything. So far, looks like it's just piglins that spawn inside of it? Did they actually change the light levels? $11. Zombified piglins spawned. Or wait, maybe there was piglins too, because this guy's, or that guy might have been that one guy that was in the center. Well, no, it can't be more than one. Huh. You found all the commands? Yeah, it says in the chain log, but should I also get blazes to spawn in here too, right? Because blazes can spawn in their fortress. Are they they're not, shouldn't be despawning on this side, because there's no one here. Okay, I'm not sure. I mean, I understand like the wither skeletons could suffocate in the portal or something weird, but they shouldn't all suffocate. Execute command on your goat horn farm so you don't have to wait during testing. Did you send me the command? You can send it through Discord if you want to. I don't see where you wrote it. How are we doing for mobs? Oh yeah, so now the mob cap is quite low because they're spawning and teleporting. I think the light level is high. Oh, maybe because piglins don't need any light level. Let's pull up the Wikipedia again. Mob. Spawning. That graph that shows responding is there. I guess we're really just looking at a couple of different ones. It wasn't a link, it was a command. Oh, just send it to my Discord. The bot probably doesn't like it. Upcoming mobs. Exciting. Okay, so let's do the zombie piglins. Or wait. Can I show the zombie piglins here? Maybe not. Piglin. They turn into a zombified piglin. And these guys. Light level 11. Light level 11 and below. Oh, and Bedrock they do all light levels. Okay. So they probably also fixed that for those guys. Is that what I said? What did I say in my video? I think I might have looked up. What did I say in my video? Did I say piglins instead of zombified piglins? No, it is piglins. I was thinking zombified piglins. Oh yeah, because we're seeing tons of them. That's why. I wonder if they changed that too. On all light levels. Fascinating. Hey Jimmy. You can send it in whatever channel seems appropriate. Just ping me. Okay. So they don't spawn. I think they should spawn the same as other guys. I don't know. We're still getting. Oh, we got 21 mobs underneath of us now. Let's see what they're from. I know context. We got mobs down here. It says 23 mobs. Where are they? They inside the portal. Okay, so what they did is they went to the other side and then they came back again. Okay. Wait, this is a different portal? Mostly piglin too. Where's the other portal? I don't think the farm's that big. I mean, it might not be centered properly, so they end up using 2 portals. The portal ended up inside of a dungeon. It was the only big enough spot I could find. Well, let's see, if we go through this portal again, yeah, it's all piglin. Well, it could have been zombified piglins. I think it's also piglins too, right? Because the crossbow has to come from a zombified piglin. Or a piglin that turned into zombified piglin, right? So we are getting those 2 things. That's on this side of the farm. Let's go to the opposite side. It could take us to a different portal. Okay, why is yeah, it's still pigmen here. I don't know. I'm in the new snapshot, new re-release. That's something I don't really ever don't ever try to memorize is all the different mobs and their light levels. It's useful to memorize that stuff, but I never quite do it. So we're looking at zombified piglin, and it says for Java 11 or 11 and below. So it is 11, so it means that they could spawn in the portal, but really slowly. Essentially, this is how my portal farms work. Designed a bunch of different portal farms, like the underload. So then for normal piglins, we'll find light, generate a light level of 11 or less. Light levels used to be easy. Now they keep changing them. Well, I thought when they, what was it? 1.8? Is that when they changed the light level thing? I thought that was kind of like the end of confusion, right? It was light level 0. Is that what it was? Was it like pretty much every hostile mob light level 0? Except for like, I guess nether ones. It was every overworld typical hostile mob was light level 0. And the nether ones, they didn't change, which made sense because light level, you need a little bit of light because they spawn in lava or near lava or fire. I'm confused. You guys are confused. Everybody's confused. Oh yeah, spawners. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Was it? Except for spawner mobs, I think. Oh my goodness. This is so confusing. Except for skeletons in the nether, which includes wither skeletons, which were also 0. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I'll have to watch more video to actually get it down, but what I should do is just do a testing world with all the different scenarios. How do you register your alt account on the testing server? You only could do one. Welcome in no context. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button. That way you guys count as a follower. So we're definitely seeing piglins and zombified piglins. And we said they both do light level of 11 or less. 11 or less, 11 or less. But then it's supposed to change it to wither skeletons also 11 or less. Maybe they just didn't get it into the game properly. What was the other one? Enderman? Enderman, huh? If skeletons. Skeleton, wither skeletons should spawn on that platform there because there's just nice flat place from spawn. Do you have a stream schedule? Yep. It's down below. It's also in my comment on my YouTube channel. And then Enderman was the other one. I don't know. Maybe Enderman we could test that. Enderman. I mean, do I have other farm? Do I have an underload farm? I don't. I've been kind of trying to delete my worlds and just have them as backups on saves. Subscribe to me on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys also follow me here on Twitch. It doesn't cost anything. I'm just trying to think how I can test the Enderman thing. What I can do is kind of annoying, but I have to create a new world. Oh wait, how do I? No, don't have to create a new world. I could just find the biome, right? So I need a warped forest, right? Because that's where Endermen spawn. Okay, I guess we go back to this world. Just go to Warp Forest and then we'll just place down our portal thing. We got a zombie that came through, that's funny. Okay. I don't know the baby get on top. Oh, I might use the stairs. Locate biome. Warp Forest. You refresh your account, I won't go back to your main. There is a 5-minute cooldown between refreshing, so people don't spam it. Is this a warp forest? It don't look like a warp forest to me. I know my warp forest. I think because I'm in the old world, the game gets confused. Let's go here. Okay, go here. We go to the nether. Where's my nether portal? It's right there. It's so hard using my feet. Alrighty. I need to find a warped forest. Yeah, Bedrock don't have a lot of commands. Locate. So weird because I'm so used to double tapping for locate biome. Warp forest. Only 200 blocks away. Okay, so now I go above the bedrock. Make sure I'm in a solid chunk of warp forest. Yeah, I think if you're just playing survival, like it wouldn't matter if you were playing Bedrock or Java too much. But if you're doing creative or trying to be, you know, think out of the box kind of thing, do a lot of testing. Come on. Okay, there it goes. But yeah, then I think you would want to do Java. So let's do this time we're going to do better. We're going to do this, and then we're going to fill it with obsidian. Then we're going to fill from there. Opposite side. If you guys didn't see my mini underload, it uses it's nether portals lined up on top of bedrock ceiling. I think even DocM used my design. He didn't give credit to me though, because so many people have used my design and re-uploaded it. Let's see, fire. Ah, did I do that wrong again? Oh, maybe fire just doesn't work. I thought the whole thing fire would. Interesting, it doesn't. Okay. Ah. I suppose the fire mid-air. Can you check the command, see if it works in stream? Maybe you could check it? Fill from here to here. What did I do wrong? Maybe I made it too wide. That's probably it. Okay. That would probably make sense, because it did look like it was, I would think the fire thing would have worked. Okay, and then do the fire thing again. There, okay, cool. I should probably get rid of that. Pretty nice command. And then we'll do fill from there to here with a slab. Like so. So now gotta make sure to actually go into these portals so they link up with something. They remove the watch ads for bits. Aw. Yeah, I want to remove this. So our mobs aren't like dying in lava. We need to make sure that you actually see them living. Oh, da 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 da. Park says I like cats. Okay, so I need to grab some water to wash away this lava. Oh, didn't go the full way. Okay. Okay, that should be good. I also have a command that gives me night vision. Awesome, that should be fine. Let's go back through here. Should still be on top of the bedrock. Yes, okay. Now, stay in the center. And then we'll TP ourselves 120 blocks up. Go into normal mode. Maybe stand down a little bit. Hey Shipwreck, how goes it? Hello Hunter. Got Bob here as well. Hunter Leak coming in with 7 biddies. Wow man, thanks so much for the biddies. We got all sorts of biddies there. Including a unicorn. Appreciate the support. You guys know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it, make sure you sub Twitch streamer here on Twitch. That way you give away free money to them. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. But you do have to do it each and every month manually. Hunter Leak coming in with some more biddies, 5 more biddies, another biddy on top of that. Appreciated. Currently we're testing to see if Enderman spawn. Actually, I don't see any Enderman spawning at all. Whoa. Nutty6 coming in with their Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Currently 119 of the 100 sub goal. Thanks so much for dropping your Prime over here. If you guys, like I said, don't know, Primes are a great way to show support. Looks like we get 2 announcements, which is fine. Yeah, I don't see any Endermen spawning in our little Enderman or mob counter. I want them to spawn inside the nether portals because it's apparently they were supposed to be able to spawn there. Light level 11 or whatever. 11 or lower, right? I mean, what was Enderman before? Enderman 4 was 0, right? Was it 0? I always get confused. Enderman. Solid surface 50 light level 0 in the overworld, or light level 7 or less in the nether, and well, they supposedly change it to 11 or less. I mean, they could spawn directly inside nether portals. Oh. I don't know. We're not getting any mobs. If you look at the M and the F3, we're not getting any mobs to spawn inside. If I fall down... Oh, we're also not getting no mobs. Wait, why aren't we getting no mobs down here? Maybe I got too many mobs in spawn unloaded chunks maybe? Game rule difficulty hard. Game rule, do mobs spawning. Wait. How did mob spawning get turned off? Oh. Okay, that's probably why the farm wasn't working. That's probably why our other farm wasn't working either then, right? Why would I turn that off? Maybe I turned it off to test something? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go back and we'll test those things again. That's that would explain why it's not working. So mobs spawning is set to true. Like, oh yeah, like when there's one mob, I guess it's kind of rare. Yeah, there's some mobs like they pop up and then they despawn. We don't have a ton of spawning spaces, but let's go in here and see where they're at. Oh yeah, so we got Enderman. Okay. Cool. What's my PC? Check down below. I think I have it somewhere. Maybe if you do exclamation mark specs. Oh, okay, so that works. That's good. You could place on a bunch of portals. I mean, I already have a mini underloader. I just need to apply it to other dimensions or other biomes. Okay. So you could make, it's not gonna be a super fast Enderman farm. Definitely gonna be slower than End Dimension. Could make one with just a bunch of portals. We'd have access to End. Let's go by /kill. Oh yeah, end up here. Okay, let's go back to our other world. How much longer are you gonna stream? I'm not sure. Kinda just wanna maybe finish this up, this test up. Maybe Saturday and Sunday we could build a farm. Completely forgot to to test this. That's kind of what I want to test my stream, but then I got distracted by the other projects, uncompleted projects, like the goat ramming thing. Okay, so this is the farm. We go through here. Oh, this is a different world too. Let's just make sure mob spawning's in this world. Okay, we'll do mob spawning. It's set to true. Oh, okay. Then why? We're getting Enderman to spawn. Oh, what the heck? What? Was that you, Alt key? Did you guys hear that? The beeping? Here, I'll AFK. Yeah, you don't hear the beeping? Oh, maybe it means my headset's dying? Oh, yeah, it's my headset. What the heck? Why is my headset dying? It's really loud and annoying. What can I do? I guess we kind of did test everything. Hold on, I'm glad you guys can't hear that. Holy muggers, that's loud. If I could just turn it down. I really don't need my headset. Like, I don't really listen to in-game noises anyways. But anyways, so this, it is spawning in stuff. It's just not spawning in the right stuff. Oh my goodness, turning it down did nothing. It's my headset just saying that it's low battery. It's oh, it's a chargeable one. Chargeable headset. Okay. We'll yeah, I don't, until they fix this, I don't really think, not thinking, I don't really want to make a farm. I mean, I already have a farm to the side. Oh wait, do you guys, no, maybe you guys didn't hear that. Do you guys hear the beeping or no? Someone said no. You don't hear the beeping, okay. All right. Oh yeah, you guys don't hear it. Then all I'll do, I'll just take my headset off and put it on the charging bay. I don't really need it. Alrighty. So what do we learn? It seems like these guys still get the guys that spawn in by the portal. Maybe they suffocate? I don't think they suffocate because oh, it's not too high. It's 3 high. Like, plus you should also get skeletons here. And yeah. I mean, I should also get blazes too, right? Why am I not getting blazes? The problem is that I built this on a fortress, but it's not fortress mobs. Fortress mobs aren't coming off of it. Intriguing, okay. Let's I've been streaming for probably, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours 45 minutes. Let's find somebody to raid. And while I do that, make sure you guys follow me on other social links. Who should we raid? A lot of people playing Minecraft today. Huh. Okay, let's raid Benix. I think he's playing like a... Oh. I think he's trying to play without a weapon, maybe? He's trying to beat Minecraft without a weapon? We'll see what he's all up to. Raid.
Like, if I die, I have to walk all the way back.
Let's see if we get all you guys to join in the raid. So we can raid as a big party and spam his chat up
If
for
I
a lot
die,
of fun and
more often.
excitement. Oh yeah, he's definitely playing something
They only
special. He's been
tore
playing for
up
3
power up
hours.
usually whenever the dragon is far
Typically,
away,
he runs are like 30 minutes or less.
then destroy the crystal.
But yeah, thanks
We have
guys so
10
much for
towers,
joining the
right?
stream. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button. Doesn't cost you anything here. If you want to show me support, you can sub. Or you can even use Prime for free sub here.
Using those eyes right now would be pretty sad.
Or you can do Patreon for supporters and you
would
get
be-
access to Ray's Grid. Next stream for me will be this Friday,
Pink
Saturday,
drops,
Sunday.
Root here, that's nice.
I should be here this weekend. As we're going to go over and raid, everybody can copy that raid message. That's a message we're going to put into Benix's chat. So if everybody can just highlight it, copy it, then paste it in once in his chat, throw in some emotes for some hype. We'll head over there really soon. I've known Benix for a long time. He's been a well-known speedrunner of Minecraft. It's always fun to watch speedruns because you can see so much different worlds, the random seas and all that good stuff.